Noosa Heads on Queensland's Sunshine Coast is regarded as one of Australia's finest holiday destinations, so it's only fitting that it's also home to one of the country's best resort golf courses. Noosa Springs Golf and Spa Resort is set right in the heart of Noosa, just minutes from the region's famous beaches. The course is carved into a natural bushland setting with spring-fed lakes and abundant wildlife. Open to the public every day, Noosa Springs offers championship golf, fine and casual dining, as well as a world-class spa. Special attention was given by golf course architect Graham Papworth to preserving and enhancing the natural environment.
Graham Papworth is a world-renowned architect of golf courses, and he's done a great job here with Noosa to blend in with the local environment. And all golfers love his design and always go away with a smile on their face.
The course is playable all year round and in almost all weather conditions. The 6,180-metre layout has 69 bunkers and 10 freshwater lakes that bring water into play on 12 of its holes. The first is a dogleg left par 4 that has trouble to avoid off the tee on both sides. It's best to drive down the right to evade the fairway bunkers on the left. This will give you a clear view of the generous green. Accuracy is vital for the tee shot on the par 4 second. A hazard to the right and thick scrub to the left makes hitting the fairway essential. A fairway wood off the tee should leave you with a short to mid-iron to the green. The third is a demanding 480-metre par 5. With water all the way up the left, a long drive down the right side of the fairway will put you in a great position to slide around the dogleg.
Welcome to the 4th hole at Noosa Springs. A short par 3 measuring 140, and although it may be the shortest par 3 in the golf course, it often plays the toughest because, as you can see, it's full water carry all the way to the green, and quite often a tee shot finds a watery grave. Here we are on the 5th hole at Noosa Springs, our signature hole, a par 4 measuring 329 metres. Not very long, but as you can see, there's a lot of water that comes into play, and the big hitters will take on that water and try to carry it just so they're short of the green. However, the smart play is to skirt the bunkers down the left-hand side, which leaves you only a short wedge then into the green.
The 7th hole is the most difficult par 4 at Noosa Springs that stretches 415 metres from the black tees. Your tee shot needs to be long if you are to reach the green in 2, but be careful of the water all the way up the right-hand side. This par 5 9th requires a tee shot just left of centre to miss the fairway bunkers. This will give you a clear shot up the fairway to a landing zone, which is also protected by a fairway bunker, leaving a pitch and a couple of putts for par.
Here we are on the 12th hole, a demanding par 4 that measures 406 metres. It doglegs around to the left with a very demanding tee shot into a very, very slopey green. So here I'm just trying to get my drive down the centre, approximately 240 metres just short of the fairway trap.
The par 5 15th is the longest hole at Noosa Springs at 524 metres. Carrying the creek off the tee is a little harder than it looks and takes 3 good shots to hit the green in regulation.
Here we are on the par 4 17th hole, measuring 340 metres. Only a very short par 4, but a very demanding one, as water is left and right off the tee, as well as in front of the green. A good drive here will leave me about a wedge into the green. I've managed to find the fairway on this difficult 17th hole, so I'm now left with a short wedge into the green. But what makes this approach shot to the green very difficult is the water that sits front left, the bunkers that are right, but also the green's very narrow and long, so I'll need to hit my best wedge into the green.
The par 5 18th is one of the most beautiful finishing holes in Queensland. A slight fade off the tee will find the fairway every time. Longer hitters will have to avoid the second fairway bunker. The green is large, but well protected by bunkers. If you make par, you've played it well. Practice makes perfect, and the floodlit driving range at Noosa Springs is an ideal place to hone your golf swing. Short game practice facilities are also available, including chipping green, practice bunker, and putting green. There are PGA professionals on hand for tuition for players of all levels. When you visit Noosa Springs, you'll want to stay here, and when you do, the 2 or 3 bedroom luxury apartments will be waiting. The 4.5-star self-contained apartments are nestled along the first fairway, where you can enjoy the sights and sounds of nature from your private balcony. From the apartments, it's a short stroll to the clubhouse and all the sport and recreation facilities. The Noosa Springs experience isn't limited to the excellent course. After a round of golf, you can ease those weary muscles at the award-winning spa. Boasting the Sunshine Coast's largest hydro massage pool and one of Australia's first in-ground flotation pools, and can be used in conjunction with the resort's many spa treatments. For more information on Noosa Springs, visit noosasprings.com.au.